All right, people, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And I'm here to take a look at the first reviews for a little movie called The Matrix Resurrections, which of course comes out tomorrow. Technically, it comes out later tonight if you want to see it in theaters, but I'm gonna wait and of course watch it on HBO Max. Get my first reactions out there because I'm gonna do a reaction video, and then probably see it in theaters, even if it ends up sucking ass. I do enjoy this franchise quite a bit. The first movie is one of the best just ever, honestly. And you know what? I just watched Reloaded earlier. Well, yesterday, not earlier today. Um, and I liked it. Still, I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I thought maybe that would age poorly, but I really enjoyed it. Now, Revolutions, I'm about to watch pretty much right after this video, so we'll see. We'll see, but we'll see about that one. Maybe it'll be good. What is this? It looks like throw up. What the hell is this? Gross. Anyway, I haven't heard anything about this movie, and considering it's getting reviews a day before it comes out, makes me a little worried. A few hours before it comes out, technically, makes me a little worried. But I don't know. Everything I've seen of it looks fucking great, and they've been really hyping it up. You know, the Matrix has been around everywhere. You know, the Game Awards, it was there. There was somewhere else. It was isn't it in Fortnite? Like it's been showing up everywhere. So I don't know what to think. I'm going to say it's probably okay. I'm going to say 65%. That's my guess. That's my guess, which would be higher than the last one, at least, Revolutions, which had like a really low score, I think. So let's find out. You want to find out with me? You want to go? Let's find out. All right, let's go. Let's go. 65%. All right, here it is. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, Kingsman. Oh, no. Oh, no. Major. Okay, 67%. That's not terrible at all. All right. Okay. Wow, 83 reviews too. Okay. Hey. You know what? That's what else can you hope for? Honestly. I mean, I guess you could hope for 100%, really. But all right, cool. 67% was the average rating. 6.4. That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. You know what? That requires a sip of dew from my bottle of dew. God damn. That's good stuff. Damn, it's 2.5 hours long. Jesus Christ. That's not too crazy, I guess. I mean, that's not too surprising considering the other Matrix movies are around the same length. Like 2 hours 15 though. All right, 2.5 hours long. All right, let's see what's going on. Yeah, let's just go straight to all critics, baby. All right, let's see. Despite a generous recycling of old concepts and themes, the Matrix Resurrection delivers a satisfying new chapter in the franchise fueled by its leads, chemistry, and charisma. Leads is so both Carrie Ann Moss and Keanu Reeves, which I always thought like in the first movie they didn't have like a ton of chemistry. You know what I mean? But in the future ones, I felt it. I felt it. Like even in Revolutions, I felt it, but I haven't seen it in a while, so I guess we'll see. It's nowhere near as innovative and generational as its forefather, but there's something disarming and affectionate about how hard it tries not to be. Okay, that's fine with me. Frankly, it's a little hard to follow sometimes. Yeah, I have a feeling that reactions could be like, "I'm sorry, what? What? You really just have to kind of go with it." Okay, good. I will. Let all the quasi-religious savior mythology wash over you. You're in or you're out. I found myself out. All right, well, there you go. That was a very straight to it review, I think. For the most part, The Matrix Resurrections is both the Matrix sequel fans have been waiting for and also one they never knew they needed. Okay? Matrix Resurrections inspects its own place in pop history while thumbing its nose at the very system that birthed it. Okay. Can't wait to see that. As the film reflects on the progress and lack thereof for trans people, it's also a reminder of what we have to lose without inventive, intelligent, big budget movies. Okay, I did hear about like the original Matrix is a allegory for trans people, but I just watched it again, and I guess I could see, I guess I could see it, yeah, but I wasn't really watching it in that way. I was just watching like a cool action movie with a great premise and an awesome villain. But which by the way, Agent Smith is like, I always thought it, but now rewatching the first two movies, he's such a fucking amazing villain. Hugo Weaving's so good. In Reloaded, when he infects that random lady, and makes him or makes her become him, you know, because he's duplicating himself. He's just like, huh, it's time for you to be me. Or no, he says something like, you know who I love, me, or and then he infects the woman and she's just like, me too. It's like, oh, it's so good. I wish he was in Reloaded way more. I remember he's in Revolutions pretty much the entire time though, which makes sense considering how Reloaded ends. Um, I remember watching Reloaded the first time and being super pissed, but then realizing by the time I saw Reloaded, Revolutions I think was out in theaters in like a week or something. I was like, oh, okay, but I'd have to wait again because I don't think I saw that in theaters. Actually, I may have seen Revolutions in theaters. I think I might have begged my parents for me to go see it because I didn't see Reloaded in theaters. At least I don't think so. But I don't remember seeing it in theaters. But yeah, of course, it's rated R. And also, I forgot if there's any nudity in Revolutions, but there's a good amount in the first half of Reloaded. So being like 13, it's not really. It didn't really work out. Anyway, as miraculously funny as it is inevitably long, Matrix Resurrections. I'm just gonna say Matrix R. Matrix R. I don't know why. Resurrections is not a hard word to say. Achieves the miracle of functioning within its own mythology thanks to the ability to read the moment. I can't even read the fucking sentence. So, okay. The Matrix Resurrections goes back to the integral source code that made the original so captivating. Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss are again in an electric pairing on screen. Yeah, I think those two were great in in Reloaded. I think there's too much of like Carrie-Anne Moss really likes Keanu in that, or Neo, but there's too much of him just not really showing emotion in that. You know what I mean? Like I love Keanu Reeves, but he's not the best actor. But he can give a great performance. Not saying he can't, but everybody makes fun of him for like stuff like My Own Private Idaho because he has like sandwiches. Anybody remembers that? Sandwiches. Look up sandwiches for Keanu Reeves. But and that's where that movie's from. But he gives a really good performance in that movie, like especially towards the end. Anyway, ultimately this feels more like a warmed over tribute to the past than a bold. No, that's what you wish it was, and fresh new restart or chapter. Whatever. I put a new thing in. There's more than just a glitch in the Matrix. The entire server is down. Okay. A fitfully entertaining and only semi-convincing cross between traditional blockbuster and self-mocking satire. All right. Okay. If 2021 is going to end like this, then I can think of no better a blockbuster to cap things off other than The Matrix Resurrections. Well, you also have doesn't something else come out? Like a big thing? I guess Kingsman, but isn't there something else coming out? I don't know. Resurrections grapples with its legacy and place with an existential self-awareness in true Matrix style. Only this time, director and co-writer Lana Wachowski gets far more personal and sentimental, bringing surprising humor to the mix. Okay, this could have been a purely cynical attempt to part us from our cash, or just as bad an excuse to self-congratulation. Wow, watch Lana dodge those bullets. All right. Well, all right. Let's go. Let's go to the next page because I'm not gonna read every single review. Let's read another. Let's see. Can we find a? Oh, IGN didn't like it. The Matrix Resurrections is a bunch of really good ideas stacked together to make a bad and sometimes ugly film. Like ugly, like visually or like story and character wise. What do you mean? What do you mean? While The Matrix Resurrections has its flaws, it's a great return to a world that shaped so many film fans. Wachowski delivers a sequel worthy of the Matrix name that's fun, funny, and romantic. Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. In short, Wachowski doesn't add much to the rich mythology she and her sister Lily have established, but she's careful not to mess it up either. Speed Racer. I don't know why. Just shout out to Speed Racer. What a great movie. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Everybody's like, well, there's no good anime adaptations. I'm like, you dare say that when Speed Racer exists? I know there's a lot of people that hate Speed Racer, and I'm just like, it's the perfect adaptation. It really is. It nails it. I don't know what you want. I used to watch Speed Racer when I was a kid. I mean, of course, it's way more visual, I guess, but when it comes to tone and just fucking story and stuff, it's like it nails it. Speed Racer had like the worst animation where Speed Racer the movie looks, at least at the time, looked fucking fantastic. So for what it was trying to do, Wachowski has taken the familiar and modified it in such a way to make it seem new. It's a brilliant act of transformation. Transformers. Dude, I can't wait until we get our good Transformers movie. Matrix, just give, her review's here now. That means that we got more reviews. Let's see what it is now. 68%. Oh, 2 more reviews. There you go. Because it was 83, right? All right, what is that now? 6.4 still. All right. Hey, the positive reviews seem extremely positive at times. Like I saw a 5 out of 5, 4 out of 4, A minus right there. And the negative ones, I mean, you get a D, but you get like 2.5, 2 out of 4, 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5 is not great. But there's a lot of really good positives. That's not great either. And IGN's not great either. That's not great. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Wait, what? Is IGN's review just here twice? Yeah, what the fuck? One there. Oh, that's right. You can't just hit the back button. You'll fuck it up. I think I read enough anyway. It just seems like it does its own thing. It satirizes itself, which is kind of cool. Yeah, there you go. IGN, Amelia. What the fuck? Hey, get out of here. You don't count 2. You count 1. All right, scout menu scene. Oh, you actually liked it. It's a lousy action movie. Oh, okay, never mind. And it has no stakes or urgency, but The Matrix Resurrections is a fascinating defeatist self-critique from filmmakers reclaiming their most iconic film and arguing for love at the end of the world. Okay. So it's a shitty action movie? That's... I don't know if I like that. The Matrix Resurrections becomes an acutely meta and epically romantic film that also asks us to question things like our own instinct to reach for nostalgia. Okay. If you love The Matrix and hated the sequels or simply found them unsatisfying, go see this one. Have a blast. All right. Thank you. I will. Thank you. Matrix Resurrections is the most thought-provoking, engaging, and critical mainstream movie of 2021. Okay. The bones of what makes a great Matrix movie. Neo and Trinity are as strong as ever. Okay. I'm actually surprised by how many people love those two together. Like, I mean, I like those two together a lot, don't get me wrong, but like, I feel like they're not together that much in the first movie. They really aren't. And the second one, yeah. And the third one, I get. Even though I haven't seen it in a long time, I do remember enough. While seeing Reeves reunited with Carrie-Anne Moss is sweetly satisfying, Lena Wachowski, Cloud Atlas. That was a weird credit. Why Cloud Atlas? Speed Racer. Put Speed Racer in there. Rehashes. Well, actually, did Lana... Is it Lena or Lana? Whatever. Did she work on Cloud Atlas by herself? Because I know the guy that did Run Lola Run also directed Cloud Atlas. I can't remember his name. But I don't know if her sister did. I don't remember. So that might actually be true. That might be right. Anyway, you could have said Bound. Bound's a great movie. That's the first Wachowski movie. Rehashes the Matrix trilogy using copious amounts of old footage and exposition to come to a conclusion most had already arrived at. All right, well, shit. So it sounds like the Toy Story 4 of the Matrix movies. Even though I love Toy Story 4. I'm gonna go fuck. Reeves and Moss, ages 57 and 54 respectively, okay, still have the kick-ass charisma and unflappable allure that was as important to the cool factor of the original Matrix as the trench coats and bullet time effects. Okay, I get you. Keanu Reeves is almost 60, guys. Jesus Christ. Resurrection succeeds where other reboots have failed, breaking from the familiar to tell a story both timely and timeless. Okay. All right. Okay, I think I'm good. 3.5, 3 out of 5. Okay, let's go. Let's do. Oh wow, D-. That's probably the lowest review I've seen so far. Let's just go to Metacritic real quick. I have a feeling Metacritic. I'm not looking. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I thought maybe it'd be like in the 50s, but 64. Look at that. Okay. Hey, a Matrix movie getting decent reviews, good enough for me, man. I'll take it. I will take it. Because I was worried about this movie. I really was. So, hey, a 64 and a 68%, I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll enjoy it, too. I enjoyed Reloaded again. I think that has like a 70 or something. So, you know what? And if there's like more, like a deeper meaning to everything in this, then that's cool, too. Anyway, there you go. That is a first reviews reaction for The Matrix Resurrections. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Till next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.